My name is Muzaffer Baca. I am the Vice President of International Blue Crescent from Turkey. Just checked the program yesterday, including the panelists and roundtable discussions. And from the beginning, I am following the discussions here. But I don't see any Turkish NGO voice here. If you check all the program, there is no one from Turkey to express his opinion, to express his problems, and especially I want to speak with Mr. Francisco. He's speaking about Jordan, Lebanon, and no, Turkey is not in the agenda in this conference. And there is no civil society voice in this conference. Look to the program. There is no any representative from Turkey who is suffering the most from this Syria crisis, you know.
Yeah.
I wanted to understand the reason who is organized this panel without Turkey, you know, without Turkey.
Thank you for your question. You are from Turkey, so you're also participating, but I got what you mean on the panel. So, Mr. Francisco, would you like to comment on that?
The only thing I can say is that I think the Turkish organizations have been also invited into the program. I was referring, of course, to the three panelists, you know, who are particularly located in these countries. Turkey obviously is playing an immensely important role in hosting refugees in the country. And I think it's a country where the sustainability of solutions, I would say, has been explored most seriously in all respects. You know, and I think Turkey has taken a very kind of innovative and as well very forward-looking perspective, you know, in how to handle what the challenge, of course, what a big amount of refugees is supposed to the country, social economic system. In terms of the opportunities given to the refugees as well in Turkey, this is clearly, you know, in some areas a success story. Of course, more can be done, like everywhere. More can be, so more support can also be provided to Turkey. Turkey has also been looking at other solutions, including returns on a voluntary basis, that has been mentioned as well by a couple of panelists and by the Commissioner as well. You know, when the conditions are met, of course, and on a voluntary basis. So I think Turkey, I mean, of course, has to be subject of discussion to the panels. If there is not enough place, then of course we'll have to make a place, you know, in the panels as well and in the discussion for the Turkish representatives in the room to play a full role. I mean, the fact that maybe they are not sitting here today, that doesn't mean, obviously, that you should not play fully your role. You know, and of course, I take your point, you know, for the future organization of 2 days and the conference as well, the ministerial part, of course.
There are also other representatives being in other discussions and panels. I think your message was heard, and your intervention also to part of the Turkish today who are participating in this dialogue.